Hello everyone, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So guys, I recently posted my March readings, but I realized that I had not spoken to you guys of late, and today I had this sudden urge, very very sudden urge to record for how to deal with moon cycles or moon energies. Like, we had full moon in Virgo yesterday, and it has been very very intense for me. I mean, it took me some time to realize that we are headed towards full moon. I didn't even know that we are having full moon, but so the point being that I had this sudden urge, and I actually never ignore when I get such urges. Okay, I mean, if I have this strong thoughts or urges about something, I take a direct message from the divine or spirit guides, and I just oblige. Okay, so here I am recording. It's a small chit chat, it's not a reading per se. Of course, I'll pull a card or two from this beautiful deck, but more than that, I want to talk about how to deal with such intense energies if you're going through such phase. Okay, before we begin, guys, let me wish you a very very happy Women's Day to all my female subscribers there. More power to us, girls, ladies, or guys, that like I say in general. Okay, have a wonderful day ahead and just rock it like always. So guys, coming back to the point that I was talking about, especially since last full moon, I have been experiencing a lot of intense energies around this period. Okay, and I actually, it takes me some time to understand what's happening. Okay, the emotions are running high, especially past few days or weeks. I was like getting triggered by small things. The reason could be anything. Okay, and I would just get either irritated or deeply hurt, or I would just end up crying. I would just cry myself to sleep for like really no apparent reason. Things that I would normally ignore, I was not able to ignore those. Okay, and it's like, what's happening? Okay, what exactly is happening? It takes me some time to figure out, and then I realized, okay, it's full moon, and then that's how I started to understand like why I'm behaving so erratic. Okay, but I'm sure there are many others who are not aware of this. I honestly speaking, I do not understand astrology, and I do not understand the planetary positions and all. I just listen to fellow tarot readers, and I try to correlate or join the dots and understand. So a disclaimer over here, I am not getting into details of planetary positions or anything. This message is coming purely out of my own personal experience, and I just thought I would put it so that if any of you are going through similar thoughts or emotions or similar phases, and if this could help you out in any way, I'll be delighted, or I'll be really really happy. So guys, whenever like I said, if you are feeling very agitated, or like I was feeling very agitated and irritated, and I was just probably crying for just no reason. Okay, someone said something, and I would just sit here and cry myself out through the night. Okay, so if at all you are experiencing such phases, or you are feeling low on energy, don't feel like doing anything. I was going through days, or I still am reeling from the effect, and it's like it is a Herculean task to drag oneself out of bed and go about your routine. Okay, like many of us are, or many of you are working professionals. Apart from being a mother, wife, sister, a daughter, okay, you play or likewise, I don't want to make it gender biased, but the point being, we play a lot of roles. Okay, husband, brother, father, okay, boss at workplace, okay, and keeping up to the day, or just bringing oneself out of bed and to office and go through the day becomes a task, okay. And if at all you're getting annoyed, or if your emotions are just spiking like anything, okay, up down up down up down, so the first step is to acknowledge, okay, like, yeah, I am, something is definitely not right, I am definitely getting my mood swings for whatever reason, but the first thing is to acknowledge and not beat yourself up for it, okay, like, why the heck I'm behaving like this, why am I being so annoyed, or why can't I be just normal, or why can't life be just normal, okay. Many things are not in our control, okay, rather almost nothing is in our control, but to control your mind or get grip of the situation is definitely in our control, guys. Trust me, it is very very hard, that it's very hard, but a tiny step in the right direction definitely helps. So first is acknowledge, process what is happening to you, and even if you're feeling like irritated, or if you have snapped at anyone, if you are rude to anyone, if you are crying for no reason, yes, it's okay, I mean, acknowledge it, okay. And then, guys, for this period, especially if you notice that it's a period of new moon or full moon, or if there are ladies listening to out to this reading, if you are around your chums and you're feeling the mood swings, just be nice and gentle to yourself, okay. Do not be harsh, okay, because everyone is carrying a lot of burden, lot of responsibilities, and we always try to be good to others, and in all this we forget to be good to ourselves, okay. So just be very very gentle to yourself in any possible way. If at all it is possible, take that day off, okay, just sleep off, okay, do not do anything. Even if you are not able to fall asleep, just lie in bed. If you want to cry, just cry it out, okay. If you want to eat anything junk, just do that. If you want to book a spa for yourself, just do that. Read a good book, go shopping, okay. It is absolutely okay to just let your hair down and pamper yourself, and do whatever that makes you happy at that moment of time. It's all about clearing your vibrations bit by bit, okay. It's not like if you're not, it's never possible that you're at ground zero and you climb the hill in one go or in one step. That's not possible. So one tiny step at a time definitely helps. That is how I deal with my emotions, okay. That is how I deal with such periods or such turbulent times, okay. If at all if at all possible, try to cut off from social media, okay. I personally am very very addicted to WhatsApp, okay. It's like, if someone messages me, I reply immediately, okay, no matter what. Sometimes I feel people might be thinking I am jobless, or she doesn't have anything else to do in her life. No, that's not the case. Trust me, I am enough busy, and in fact I fall short of time many a times, okay. But it's just my habit, okay. If anyone is asking me anything, or anyone puts out anything there, I just respond immediately. And that was kind of that sometimes kind of gets into me, okay. I realize that okay, I am getting addicted to this, and I really do not like any sort of addictions. I ensure I stay from that. If I love anything, like I am very fond of cookies and biscuits. People who know me know this, and I was addicted to those at one point of time, and I consciously cut it out, okay. That's how I do for all the addictions. So whenever I realize I'm getting too cluttered and I'm not my usual self, I just go ahead and I uninstall WhatsApp, okay. Other social media, yes, Facebook, Insta, I'm there, but I know that I spend limited amount of time there, and I'm not addicted to it. Like, I do not check Facebook or Insta throughout the day, okay, but WhatsApp definitely is. So, and trust me guys, whenever I do that, whenever I uninstall it, first 2-3 days I just voluntarily end up checking my mobile, okay. If anyone has messaged or anything, you are so addicted to that, you don't realize your mind is full of clutter. eventually you really start slowing down. Okay, you will realize there is so much of time in your hand and you can actually do so much more. Okay, in fact, the I'm telling out of my personal experience, it can vary for each one of you, but my mind actually starts calming down. Okay, it just starts calming down automatically. So the point I'm trying to make here is find your own peace. Okay, find your own calm. What is it that is, just try to think and identify what is it that is occupying your mind space or making you jittery, anxious. Is it binge watching? Is it binge shopping? Okay, or mindlessly we end up buying mindlessly online. It's just a matter of one click and we have stuff in our house. So if you're doing that, just try to cut it out and see the changes within. Okay, all these seemingly harmless things, they definitely add to our aura and vibrations and our mental clutter, guys. So try to declutter is what I would strongly suggest, in whichever way possible. Try it slow, just do it for one day, just do it for 2 days, a week. Okay, if it is about uninstalling social media, try it for a day or two. If you're not able to do it more than that, okay, if it's about breaking wrong eating habits, just do it for a day or two and then take it ahead slowly. But trust me, guys, trust me on this, you will see the difference. I have been doing this for a couple of months now, and I mean, not at a stretch, but on and off I am off WhatsApp, and it definitely helps me reboot. It definitely helps me rejuvenate. Okay, so find your source. Find a source that triggers you, or could if you think that okay, cutting this off might help me. Let me try and do it. Okay, just go ahead and do it and see the difference in you. And like I said, guys, do not fight your emotions. Okay, especially during new moon and full moon, I used to just hear up until now that there is energy shift, blah blah blah. But now, like I said, I have actually, now that I'm consciously paying attention to my vibrations and to my energies, I definitely feel this, I definitely experience this, and I'm very, very aware of this. So during full moon and new moon, definitely there are strong energy churns, and they do take a toll on our energies, consciously, subconsciously. Okay, more so subconsciously, we are not aware of it, we don't understand what's happening. So if you are realizing this, definitely catch it, acknowledge it, process it, try to meditate. Okay, try to meditate. I know it's very preachy, it might sound very preachy and cliched, but trust me, guys, even if you do it 5 minutes a day, you will start seeing the difference in your own life, in your own vibrations. Okay, I'm not saying that okay, today you start if today you start meditation and immediately you'll see the results. No, it takes its time depending upon the individual, but definitely you'll see the results, especially if you're going through turbulent energies, mood swings. Meditation does help a lot, grounding does help a lot, and I am telling you all this out of my personal experience. I never go ahead and suggest something if I have not, I mean, I rarely do it. If at all I have not tried anything, I do tell that I have not tried, but I've heard about it. All this that I'm talking about, I have experienced it myself, I have implemented it, and that's why I am able to tell you so confidently. So that's what I wanted to tell you, guys. Be kind to yourself first and foremost, be gentle to yourself, and just go with the flow. Okay, do not be harsh with yourself, and let things sink in, let things settle down. Okay, there are good days and there are bad days, and we need to sail through both. Okay, and I hope whatever I just mentioned, it might have helped someone out there in some way, and do let me know if it has it's making sense, and do share your experiences, guys. I really would love to hear from you guys. And last but not the least, thank you so so much for subscribing to my channel. I am seeing substantial rise in the subscribers of late, and it makes me insanely happy. I mean, insanely happy. I just don't have any words to describe how happy and how grateful I am to you guys for subscribing and hitting the like button or even commenting. So keep doing that, guys, and lots of love and light from me to you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.